We're very privileged here in Hayes, and joining us on the telephone right now is Natalie Lowe. She's appearing at the Beck with Ian Waite on the Saturday, 23rd of April. So good afternoon to Natalie, and thank you for joining us here at Hayes FM.
Hello, how are you?
I'm not too bad. Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us. Now,
thanks for having me.
That's okay. So just a little bit of a background. You first hit the TV back in 2009 on Strictly Come Dancing.
Yeah.
Where you danced your way into the final.
I did, yeah. It was my first appearance on Strictly in the UK. I did 5 years before that in Australia, right. So it wasn't all new to me at that stage, but it was quite daunting, you know, coming from Australia over here, not knowing anyone or anything or how the program sort of worked. So it was brilliant. I made the final with Ricky Whittle, and I've not looked back, really.
So we must just say you originated from Australia, like you said, and came over here to the UK to join Strictly, and you've been with Strictly ever since, I believe.
I've been with Strictly ever since, and, you know, everyone welcomes me with open arms. I love it here. I love everything about this country, and I love the opportunity that Strictly presents and what it does for me as a professional dancer. It really helps me develop myself in so many ways than I can anywhere else in the world. And, you know, there's lots of fantastic professional numbers, and we get to dance with real, you know, talented people, with amazing artists. So it really is a dream come true. I'm living the dream. I love my life, and I love what I do, and I love making people feel good, and hopefully we can get lots of people along to our show so we can entertain everyone and show them some love. We
will be talking about, because at the Beck Theatre, the show is an audience with Ian and yourself as well. How do the judges in the Strictly, because obviously we just see one side of them, do they sort of help you, even though they can be a negative comment? They're sort of positive at the same time, I believe, if you look at it differently.
Well, it depends who you get. I wouldn't say that Craig River Hall was all that positive ever. He has got amazing constructive criticism. So anything that he sort of says, it really resonates and it hits home, and you think, okay, that was a dig, but it was for the right reason. And you look back at it, and he's always right, which I hate. And you've got Len there, who's, you know, the real technical side of things, who you want to keep happy because he can be a bit grumpy sometimes. You know, if you put a lift in or you're not doing proper technique, and then you want to impress Darcy because she's obviously just, you know, prima ballerina, and she knows what she's looking at, and Bruno just wants entertainment. So you've got to kind of keep them all happy.
So not only are you with Strictly, but you've sort of, in 2013, I do apologise if I've got this wrong, you co-created Footsteps, that's hitting the dance floor quite well at the moment, I believe.
Yeah, we've got loads of instructors all around the country learning, teaching ballroom and Latin American dance, everything that you see on Strictly, in a more of a fitness environment. So anyone that loves to learn how to dance or wants to learn the waltz, the foxtrot, you know, your Fred and Ginger numbers, Charleston, jives, waltz, you can learn it on your own, in a class with an instructor. In 45 minutes, you can basically pick up sort of 8 new dances. You might not be amazing at it to start off with, but it takes about 2 or 3 classes to really you know, get it in the body, and then once you get it, you really put more energy into it. The more energy you put into it, the more calories you burn. And it's just fantastic all round, for social, for physical, for emotional sort of release. And it's just a lot of fun. We've heard some brilliant stories, and it really is a very rewarding thing that we've done. We didn't think it would take off, but it has, and I love it. I'm addicted to dance, and I want everybody else to have that, you know, same opportunity as I've had over the years.
So is that co-founded with Ian Waite as well, is it?
Ian Waite and actually Mark Foster, whom I danced with on the Strictly tour.
Right.
we sort of hit it off, and he was like, "Nat, I'm a really bad dancer," and I was kind of in agreement with him. He had 2 left feet, but he loved to dance, and he was like, "I'm fitter now than I was doing, after the Olympics that he won medal for," and I just thought, there's something in this. If an Olympian is feeling fitter than he's ever felt with ballroom dancing, he loves it,
right,
then let's put a program together. So I approached Ian. I wouldn't do anything without Ian. He's just like my better half.
Fair enough.
So it's just been fantastic. We've heard some wonderful stories, and we just want people to get active and, not sit around and not feel like they have to feel intimidated going to dance classes or dancing with somebody they don't really feel like some stranger. They can just get in and sort of let it all go. It's just brilliant. We're loving it. We've got a DVD out if anybody's interested in trying it.
Right.
But there will be definitely a local class in their area. If they just go onto the FitSteps website.
And obviously, what's that? www.fitsteps.com or
.co.uk.
Right. Okay, so if they go...
Well, so we did the FitSteps, which was, it was quite challenging. It was quite, high energy. A lot of people were like, wow, that's kind of a lot of steps. Maybe a little bit advanced, but we've got a new program called FitSteps Fab, where it's just less steps. You can rock to it. You can just get moving and sort of, it's a little teaser. So if you want to just sort of wean yourself into it, FitSteps Fab is for everyone.
Is there, sort of demo videos around on YouTube or anything like that people can check out at the moment?
I think you would definitely be able to go to the website and you'll see, a few, like what we're trying to achieve. There's sort of like a 3-minute video so people can get a feel of what it's all about.
Mm-hmm. So the main thing is...
And if someone wants to teach it, they can go online, use the dance in their after once they left school, or if they've had children and they want to get back into it. It's a really great way of building a new chapter in people's lives and starting something or rekindling that flame that they used to have, that they feel that they want to continue on doing. It is literally for everyone, and it's not too difficult. And we're going to be doing some fit steps within our show, a bit of audience participation, so people can get up and have a go. Not everyone. We won't force people to get up because they don't normally like that.
So those of us with 2 left feet, even we can do it, can we?
Well, if you go, Andrew, I'm not sure I'll get you up.
I don't know about that. So I'm hoping to come along as well. So, I might give it a go. So
we'll get you there. We'll get your wife up at least.
We'll see on the night. So what we're going to do is, that's obviously FitSteps and FitSteps Fab as well, which you'll... all you have to do is visit www.fitsteps.co.uk for more information.
Correct. Yes, absolutely.
Now, we've already touched on the subject. An audience with Ian Waite and Natalie Lowe hitting the Beck Theatre on Saturday the 23rd of April, 8:15 p.m, I believe. A touch of class.
Yes.
So we've touched on it.
So basically, so many tours over the years. I've been in the country since 2009, and we've done strictly tours, we've done the live tours, we've done, people strictly, amazing experience. So we've always been something under the strict umbrella, and we thought, for the first time, let's just do a nice, intimate, up-close and personal show. An audience with Ian Waite and myself, the best of our experience over the years. You'll see the beautiful American smooth, your Fred and Ginger numbers, to your, energetic jive, to your waltz. We've got an amazing singer, talented singer called Luke Upton, doing, a variety of songs, a little bit of swing, but up-tempo and more sort of, Buble tracks. So it's just going to be a fun-filled night with great music, great entertainment, lots of laughs. Ian is absolutely hilarious on the microphone. I can never get him off it. I'm just like, we are here to dance, Ian, get off the microphone. And it is it's just like a celebration of what, you know, what we're about, and we just want to perform for everyone. And there's some fabulous costumes as well. All the costumes you see on Strictly. I've got an amazing... they're sponsoring our show, so get to see some fabulous costumes as well.
Oh, excellent. Sounds fantastic. Also, just to let people know, there's also a meet and greet session as well with you two, and a photo opportunity.
Yeah, we just thought, you know, we want to sort of give back to everyone who's supported us over the years, and people do want to meet us, and we want to meet everybody else. We don't just want to go in cold, see people sitting in the audience and not sort of interact or, you know, have it be us and them. It's an evening win, so we want to meet people, and they're selling like hotcakes. So I would suggest to kind of get in as quick as possible, because we want to see as many people. Right. Have a chat, have a photo sort of opportunity, and we'll sign things if we can, if we've got the time. So yeah, that's it really.
How long is the show?
And it starts on Tuesday, which I'm so excited about. It's just gonna be wonderful.
So you mentioned it just about to start on Tuesday. So the Beck Theatre is part of a tour, is it?
Yes. So over the next 3 months, we're doing a 52-day tour. It was going to start off at 24, and then, you know, there was a fantastic... we just got so much support, we thought we'll just continue. So it will be a show to be seen. You know, I don't know how many shows we're going to do in the future, so we'll try and get everyone along to this one.
Is this the first tour of A Touch of Class with you two, an audience with?
It is, yes. It's called A Touch of Class. Yeah. Just because I'm more about the grace and beauty of the dance, let alone the sort of the more commercial side. So we wanted to be a touch of class, you know, to take people on a journey, as you mentioned before, and, you know, just whisk people off their feet, and for a whole 2 hours just, you know, enjoy beautiful dancing. You know, I'm very, I love ballroom. I love the grace of it. So we've got foxtrots and waltzes and quick steps and, you know, maybe a little bit of a cheeky cha-cha, but it's all going to be really classy.
Oh, it sounds fantastic. So that's all happening on a Saturday, the 23rd of April, at the Beck Theatre from 8:15 p.m. Obviously, if you want to meet and greet, which I'm sure people will, get online now, book on the becktheatre.org.uk website, and make sure you get your tickets.
Yeah, we did our rehearsals there, actually, so that went really, really well. We did our dress run at the Hayes Theatre. It's a beautiful theatre, and we can't wait to perform there.
Oh, it is a nice theatre down there at the Beck, I have to admit. So, So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to let you go anyway. Thank you for joining us this afternoon, and good luck with the tour. And of course, are you back on Strictly this year?
I will be, yeah.
You will be.
Definitely, 100%.
We look forward to seeing you on Strictly as well.
Fabulous. Thank you for your time, Andrew.
Not a problem. I'll speak to you in a minute. Cheers.
Take care now. Bye.
Cheers. Bye. So my thanks goes to Natalie Lowe for joining us this afternoon. And don't forget, if you'd like to get down to the Beck Theatre and book up for Saturday 23rd, the tickets are selling fast at becktheatre.org.uk.